Hey guys, it's Angel with Beyond the Veil Tarot. Shuffling the cards right now. Let's see what comes out for this collective. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, it's for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. Okay. Archangel Michael coming through. Okay. Okay, we have first chakra Archangel Michael. Okay, so something about okay, what I got from this is something about rooting, grounding. Okay, using Archangel Michael, if you work with him, to help you ground some energy. Okay, let's see what that's about in a second. Hold on. Let's get another card from this deck. Okay, actually, two came out. So, okay, so grounding from overthinking. Okay, we have the thinking woman. Okay, so something tells me that this is someone who's overthinking something. So it might be your sign to walk away from the situation. Okay, this is number 27. Okay, I'm hearing something about 27 for this card is significant. I don't always go by the numbers on there, but 27 is significant for someone out there. Also, 27 is how old you are when your first, I think, Saturn return comes. So there's something that's significant about a Saturn return and turning 27. Okay. Let's see. The bottom of the deck, we have attachment. So, okay, that's what I was getting with the Archangel Michael. Something about severing cords, using his sword to sever some cords. Okay, I'm getting, there could be an attachment to someone or something that could be karmic, and it might not be for your highest good. So, it would be good to walk away, but after you've severed the cords. Okay. Putting those aside. Okay, let's go in with this deck here. A general message for the collective. Okay, what energies are we working with? What is supporting the collective right now? Whoa, that one flew. Hold on. I have to pause this. Okay, the card flew. I had to pause. I don't know if I stopped recording, but I'll fix this later. So we got leadership for the card supporting the collective. Okay, there's a tiger on there. I'm getting a tiger doesn't change its stripes. Anyway, but with the leadership qualities, okay, so this is where you're heading. This is the energy that you're embodying right now is leadership. Okay, this could be at work. This could just be like out and about, like you're exhibiting leadership qualities, but also people look up to you or people go to you for advice. Okay, people see you as someone who doesn't follow the pack because you are the leader. Okay, so with this energy, maybe the attachments to these karmic people, places, things is holding you back from your destiny of being a leader. Putting these aside. Okay, now I want to go in with the Egyptian oracle really quick. Okay, let's see another general message for the collective right now. Okay, what's the obstacle right now? Just more information about this collective energy happening right now. Knock on it. Okay. Do you want to use this type? Okay. Okay, we have union and power.
again, the idea of like this leadership card is coming out with this one too. It's like your power, your authority, okay? And then like the uniting forces, like you unite people. That's what makes you a, what's the word? An ideal, or like a, what's that word? Basically means like the best example of. The best example of a leader, okay, is someone who can unite people and not use their power abusively, but use it to help and be of service. Okay, and we have Sobek with the Egyptian deity there. Okay, moving forward. Okay, what do we want to do next? Let's see. Okay, let's do the ancestral messages next, and then we'll go into a tarot spread. Okay, so what messages? Okay, that was fast. Okay, we have crib, birth or conception of a child, or enterprise. See, like the word enterprise came out because of the leader, this ongoing motif of leadership. Okay, so the birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I'm getting more for this reading that this could be like birthing a business, okay, being the leader, being your own boss. Okay, so that energy is present here. Okay, you might even work from home. What I got from crib was like maybe working from home, okay, or venturing into your own home business or something like that. What else, Spirit? Okay, messages from ancestors, guides, angels. Okay, what do we got? We got the owl, good advice from a wise person. What I just finished saying about being a leader, people go to you for wise counsel. Okay, pleasure with a close friend. We have dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend coming up. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Again, all these cards about being wise. Okay, that's what makes you a good leader. You are wise beyond your years, and you're gonna use this to help people. Okay, I feel like that's good. What's on the bottom? Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay, so this is probably the negative attachment or the karmic person that you're trying to sort of get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Like this energy with Archangel Michael coming through, maybe this is where you have to sever this cord, okay, with this, you know, parrot. Someone, I'm getting like a very talkative, chit-chatty person. Could be somebody who you know or you feel gossips a lot, okay? This could be your sign that they are talking about you behind your back, okay? Gossiping, basically spreading lies on your name, okay? So this is the reason why Archangel Michael came through with the first card about severing cords, or, you know, setting boundaries basically, so that you can move into your leadership position, okay? Just like to shuffle this after, okay. So we read these. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with the tarot. Which one do I want to use? Okay, we'll use these because I wrapped it already. Okay, Spirit. What's going on in the collective right now with this leadership energy? What are they stepping into, Spirit? What can they expect? Oh, look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. Well, you can definitely expect new opportunities, especially in business and finance, okay? Ace of Pentacles energy. This could be a job promotion, this could be a new job, this could be a new business, okay? Ace of Pentacles energy. What else, Spirit? What about this Ace of Pentacles? What else? What other energies are present for the collective right now? Oh, landed on me for a couple. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is something where you're getting a new perspective on something. You're seeing something differently this time around. So it could be like, what I'm getting is that maybe you're having a change of heart, or your perspective has changed on something day to day. Like something is as simple as like going to work or your daily routine. Okay, there's something about changing it. Okay, I need to change your routine. And if you don't have a routine, that would be, the change would be implementing one. Okay. What else? What else for this collective spirit? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups energy coming through. Okay, this is like the reward, I feel, because just on the card, he's holding up the chalice, and I feel like this is kind of like a sign that this could be a promotion, or this could be an energy of like getting noticed or getting a message, because the Knight of Cups also implies like messages and things like that. I would say like maybe this is the message, or you're gonna get a message about someone who values you or sees your worth, especially when it comes to relationships and how valuable you are in terms of what an asset you are. Okay, what else about this energy, spirit? I like this reading. Okay, what else, spirit? Now we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, this is again the leadership energy, okay, coming through with the Queen of Wands. So this is like standing in your power, standing in your authority, okay? But it's not, right, it's not an abusive power. It's the queen, so it's very nurturing, and it's very matured, okay, is the word that I'm getting. She has like in this tarot, she has almost like some kind of bug over her. So it's like, I don't know, that popped out to me. And I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, there's something about resilience here. Like almost like I'm hearing moth meets a moth to a flame energy. So with the wands, which is fire, so there could be something you're passionate about, like a moth to a flame. So maybe you're being called in a different direction, or called towards something more of a passion project, or something you're more excited about. That's the energy coming through with this. Okay, let's get one more for the collective with this tarot. Okay, one more card, please, spirit. Okay, I asked for one and I got two. Okay. So we got the 10 of Wands here. Okay, so you're completing something. Okay, you've completed something. I got, in the beginning, I said something about 27 and the karmic return. So maybe you've completed one cycle and now you're on to the next, as far as sort of karmatic events take place. Okay. Now, when I say karma, it's like, it's just the law of cause and effect, okay? It doesn't have to do with, okay, some people just see it negatively, okay? Like, karma goes both ways, and also it's just the law of cause and effect. What you put out, what you give is what you get energy. So just know that there is also good karma. So this is something where I feel like you've completed something, and now the slate is being cleared, so that you can have, basically, it's kind of like a karmic reset, but like karma resets itself after some time, depending on the planetary influences and things like that. So the cycles that you've been going through, right, they go through shifts, and then as they shift, so do you. Okay, and then we also have the 9 of Pentacles here. So again, like the energy of the 10 and the 9, it's like something is about to complete itself, and this is Pentacles dealing with you know, the material world, with something physical, materialistic. But I also see like I feel this Pentacles, like I feel like an energy of like wherever you were, wherever you're at, like it's kind of a closing chapter, because here I see like somebody that's sitting there looking at a horizon, like looking out at new possibilities. So I feel like this is a sign that whatever experiences you were having, look forward to new ones, because this energy is clearing up. Okay, and then on the bottom, we have Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so this is also like emotional intelligence, also leadership, but especially when it comes to your emotions, you're mastering your emotions better. You're also more balanced, okay? So that's a good sign. Okay, so I'm gonna clear this up, and then we're gonna go into our alchemy cards. Okay, so now we're gonna see the personal transformation taking place with the alchemy cards. And I love this deck, it's so pretty. Okay, so let's see. What energies are being transmuted at the moment? Spirit. Okay, what energies are being transmuted, or what needs to be transmuted right now, currently, Spirit? Okay. Whoa, another one fell out. Okay, alchemy of the moon. Okay, so we have the eclipse. We're also in eclipse season. So what's being transmuted is all this karmic debris that's basically getting cleared out with the eclipses. Okay, so that's significant. The moon. Okay, the moon energy with the lunar eclipse, and then also something about manifestation is what I got from this. Like something about, okay, there's 18 on here. I'm hearing something about 18 days. You're gonna get a manifestation in 18 days, something that you've been actively trying to manifest. Okay, I'm hearing 18 days as a window of opportunity, or a window, something's gonna open up for you in 18 days. Okay, let me see if I can get the other one. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, alchemy of the Nine of Wands. And here it says Moon of Living Fire. So again, with the moon, these alchemy cards have elements, and then they also have planets. Okay, this is 9. So it's about something that is moving forward. With this card, what I feel is that your emotions, or like rather your subconscious and what you feel currently, okay, it's being activated. Okay, it's being activated in a new direction is what I get from this. So it's kind of like the old ways, or your old belief system. It could be belief system, or it could also be like just emotional baggage or something. Like I feel like it's clearing up, and it's something about an activation is what I'm hearing. Maybe, okay, again with the moon energy, it feels like something got activated on one of these moons or eclipses, like a full moon or an eclipse. Something got activated, and it's like manifestation mode right now. Okay, anything else from this deck, Spirit, that wants to come out for the collective? Let's see. That's too many. Let's put it back. Okay, specifically anything, one card for the collective. Okay, perfect. Saturn of Golden Earth. Okay, alchemy of 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so Saturn of Golden Earth, like this feels like a financial opportunity or a job. Honestly, Saturn of Gold Earth, this feels like something with structure. Okay, something that is stabilizing too. Yeah, this could be something that is going to actually create stability in your life. Okay, Saturn rules time, structure, stability, things of that nature. And it's golden earth, so it's like money, it's like abundance. Okay, I'll bring it with this deck. And then let's see if we can get a as far as like when this is gonna take place, I heard 18 days, but let's also get a reading with these months of the year cards. So what month can we expect these changes to take place, or this energy to be at its highest? Okay, something about March. Okay. Something about March. Okay. And what's coming in March? Let's ask the astral houses. What's this March date about? Okay, so there's some love. Some love. I love how I said that. Anyway, so okay, you have like a new lover or love in the air coming in March. Okay, something about love in March. Okay. Springtime. Okay, I'll just put these here because we're gonna probably go back to them in a little bit. But okay, what am I feeling next? Let's do this deck. See if there's anything coming forward. I feel like this is maybe the end of the reading. We don't get anything from here. Okay, Spirit. Anything else before I close out the reading? Last final notice for the or final message for the collective. Okay, literally the Queen of Wands again. Wow. And another deck, Queen of Wands came out. So you're definitely in like this very prominent position with the Queen of Wands. Like, people are seeing you as a creative force, as like a force to be reckoned with. People admire you. Okay, you have a lot of magnetism. I'm seeing the sunflower. Okay, I'm seeing like you are like almost like the sun, like the center of the solar system. Like, people are just entertained and magnetized by, I'm getting entertained. So yeah, like you, when you speak or when you're out and about, like people look at, like people, I feel like are entertained by looking at you, or you just have like a mesmerizing or interesting appearance, or you just dress well or something like that. But anyways, so the Queen of Wands came out again. So, and then we have Judgment on the bottom. So I feel like there's good news in terms of what I was speaking about throughout the video, which was like this new opportunity, something about like a promotion or working from home or starting your new business. Okay, and then also being a leader, so being your own boss, being a CEO of your own, you know, of your own. And so yeah, I hope you like this reading, and yeah, until next time.